Hi guys, this is a follow-up video to the snake oil video that I did. I had a little bit of controversy on that. Liquid lime, is it snake oil or some kind of miracle? Well, I got a little crap about it, so I did an actual test out in the field with it. I had a client who started out with a 4.7 pH. We cleared a 2-acre food plot out in the woods, and that's about as bad as it gets. So we needed to move a lot of movement on the pH. The soil test called for 7 tons of lime per acre. So 14 tons of lime, worst case scenario, would have cost me about $700 to have it delivered and spread with a delivery truck, and we'd be finished. But we couldn't get anybody to come and deliver it. He got impatient and he wanted to use the liquid. I said, well, go ahead and use the liquid. I'll use your food plot as a test for the liquid lime. So I'm glad that he spent his $1,000 and not mine, because we got a pH of 5.5, which is an order of magnitude of movement, but we still need 8 tons of lime to get to a 6.5 pH. That's our target. So all we basically did was add calcium to the food plot, which we could have gotten plenty of calcium by putting lime on. Our calcium parts per million went from 263 up to over 1,000, which is our target for calcium. The base saturation of calcium went from 7.8 to 36.4, which stands to reason because we put a lot of calcium on it. But the interesting thing is that our CEC overall stayed about the same. It's pretty close to 16, and that's a relative number, okay? But the CEC measures the ability of the soil to move nutrients into the plant. That's just a basic explanation of it. But that did not change, okay? So we didn't increase our fertility at all. All we managed to do is get more calcium on the land at a very high cost, okay? Now, we're still not spending money because we still have to get 8 tons of lime on there. So that proves it. I mean, I said it wouldn't work, and I wanted to prove it to myself, and there it is. I'll put a link to the actual soil test results down below so you can see it for yourself. But liquid lime, I wouldn't do it unless you just want to move your, like if you got a pH of like 6 and you wanted to just increase it and your calcium was a little low, yeah, it would be a great product. But very simple to apply. But you're not going to get a large movement of pH when you need it with that product, okay? So that's about it. There's no substitute for lime. Even if you have to get the bags of, I'm going to try some Solucal product on here. The Solucal product is a pretty good product. It's very fine mesh, pelletized, so it'll go through a spreader. And it has a calcium carbonate equivalent of 96%, which is really excellent. So that's up there with pure limestone. We might try that if we can't get a lime truck out there. But now we're kind of screwed because you still have to pay a truck to bring it, and we don't have a full truck. We don't need a full truck now. So there's going to be a lot more money spent on that 2 acres because this won't grow a food plot. All right? You'd be wasting your time. You might want to put some rye on that maybe, or warm season grass, but other than that, it's not going to grow anything. So that's about it. If this was helpful to you, smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. All right, I'll talk to you next time.